Now, our next product is a fantastic security product. Now, let's face it, folks, we all need a good padlock. There's no substitute for a good padlock. There's no substitute for a good lock on a door, no matter what security you might have, no matter what you've got, what different types of alarms you've got, whether you've got video security. When a would-be thief sees a good padlock, then they know that they've got a problem to get into that door. Now, just have a look at the package of this one. This is the Rolson alarm padlock, and I've got to tell you, folks, this one is a very, very good top quality lock. So the price you see on screen, I know is fantastic, because if you look at our competitors, if you look at the larger shopping channels, you can probably find this or very similar alarm padlock for a lot more money. I know that on one of the largest shopping channels in the country, I can't tell you which one because QVC don't like me to say it, but anyway, no, I've got to tell you, folks, if you have a look on the website, you'll see a very, very similar product for around about £21 including postage, £20 and 75 pence, I think the last time I looked, and that is the sort of price that you pay for these. Now, that is a good price, don't get me wrong, that's a great price, but look at our price, look at the price that we've got. And by the way, folks, we're not substituting quality. What you get with this alarm padlock is, first of all, you get a very, very good quality case hardened steel body there. That's a case hardened steel body. It's waterproof, okay? So you've got a very, very good case hardened steel body. You've also got a detachable shackle, which I like very, very much, because that means you can actually take this and you can change it around. If you've got a big chain to go in there, it's nice and easy to move. It's not one of those where you have to lift it up and turn it around. It just comes out nice and easy, okay? And that just slips in there like so. You get 3 security keys. Now, these are very, very good keys, folks. Look at these. These are proper security keys, you can see here. And you're getting not 1, not 2, but 3 of these with each of these padlocks, okay? Let me just show you the lock that you're getting here. You can see there, folks, there's the lock. It is a very, very secure lock. Look at that. Absolutely superb. There you go. There's your lock. Now, the other thing that you've got here, folks, is the shackle. Now, as I said before, the shackle is actually detachable, so the shackle comes out. Now, why are we calling this an alarm padlock? Well, folks, the reason why we call it an alarm padlock is because it's not only a padlock, but it's also an alarm as well. So in actual fact, it's 3 in 1. You've got a padlock, if you want to just use it as a padlock. You've got a padlock and an alarm, so you can use it as an alarm padlock. And you've also got just an alarm if you want to use it. I'll show you how we do that. First of all, if the shackle goes in that way, like so, you won't hear any bleep, you'll hear nothing. So what you do is you lock your lock like so, and that's it, the lock. And there you've got a very, very good, strong, weatherproof, case-hardened steel a padlock, okay? So you've got a really good padlock, and it's quite heavy. Now, folks, check out the prices of a good padlock like this in the shops. You know, you could pay £20 for something like this and not be bitten. That is a good padlock. Okay, then what we can do is we can take this out, and this is the magic bit, because what you do then is you turn it round. Now, you know when you've done it right, because what you'll hear is this, a bleep. Now, once you've heard that bleep, you can then unlock that like so, and you get those 2 bleeps. Now, those 2 bleeps now mean this is armed, and that means that if anybody tries to tamper with it, if anybody tries to move it, anybody tries to break into your shed, this will go off. And I've just got to say to you, folks, it's 110 decibels, and because we're working in a studio, we've actually had to tone this down to about 60. So what you're about to hear is you're about to hear half the power of this padlock, okay? And there it goes. That is, whoa, that is 110 decibels. This is actually going off at only 60, but it will go twice the noise of that. Now, folks, the thing is with this, there you go again. As soon as you touch it, it goes off again. Now, it'll automatically, let me just take this out, it will automatically reset itself. So, after 15 seconds, if nobody's touched the padlock, it will reset itself. If anybody touches it again, it'll go off. Now, it's conditioned to go off, or it will go off up to 2,000 times 2,000 times before you need to change the batteries. And by the way, folks, if you have a look on this pack here, we do give you not only 3 keys, but we also give you spare batteries as well. There's the spare batteries down there. You've got batteries in the unit, and you've also got your spare batteries as well. So folks, what you've got here is you've got the lock, the batteries, the spare batteries, and you've got 3 keys as well. Now, if you want to use it as an ordinary padlock, you can do, but if you want to use it as the alarm padlock, like I've done here, you press it in like so, you get your 2 bleeps, you take your key out, leave it for a few seconds, it'll alarm itself by giving you 2 bleeps. Once you've got those 2 bleeps, there you go, like so, it is now armed. That means, folks, that anybody touches this and it will go off. 110 decibels. Now, folks, that is fantastic. Whoa, that is absolutely brilliant. We're talking here about 110 decibels. That's actually half the sound. That's 60 decibels. We've had to tone it down, but that is even that. Whoa, it's off again. Look. Whoa, here we go. Let me just take that out and let me turn that round the other way. Now the thing is, folks, it will go off up to 2,000 times before you need to change the batteries. And I've got to say this to you: if you need to change the batteries in the first year, you're probably living in the wrong area. You're probably living in the wrong area of town. So I'd move if I were you, because you've got to think about this, folks. I mean, if you're having this going off a lot of times in an evening, then there's obviously a problem there. But let me just say this as well: if you want to use it just as an alarm, maybe you just want to hang this on a gate, so the gate will open every time somebody walks through the gate. The alarm goes off. It alerts you to somebody walking through the gate. Maybe you want to lock the gate, that's fine. Maybe you want to put it on a toolbox, a tool shed. Maybe you want to put it on maybe a trailer, maybe a motorbike, maybe a bicycle. You know, your children take the bicycle to school, you put it on the bicycle, somebody touches the bicycle, the alarm goes off. You might just leave it outside a shop. It's got an alarm on it. Folks, for the money that you see on screen here, this, for me, is a no-brainer. Now, we also do a 2-pack, and we also do a 3-pack. So have a look on the website and see which one you want. Whichever one you go for, folks, it's a great product at an absolutely fabulous price, so don't miss out.